Yes. If I must. If that is your wish. If it pleases you. You call to me. Why have I been summoned? I must obey. If it pleases you. I must obey. If I must. Yes. If that is your wish. If it pleases you. If that is your wish. If I must. Yes. I must obey. What must I do? If it pleases you. Yes. If I must. If that is your wish. I must obey. If I must. I must obey. If it pleases you. If that is your wish. Yes. If it pleases you. If I must. I must obey. Your soul shall burn. If that is your wish. Yes. Yes. If it pleases you. If that is your wish. If I must. I must obey. You brought me back. Yes. You call to me. If I must. If that is your wish. If it pleases you. I must obey. Yes. If I must. If it pleases you. Your soul shall burn. If that is your wish. I must obey. If it pleases you. If I I must obey. If that is your wish. What must I do? Feel my pain. Your soul shall burn. Feel my pain. Yes. Why have I been summoned? Feel my pain. I must obey. Your soul shall burn. Hi. You brought me back? Yes. What must I do? Hi. If that is your wish, why have I been summoned?
Our forces are under attack.
You call to me? If it pleases you. If I must. Hi. Why have I been summoned? If it pleases you. Die. Yes. Feel my pain. I must obey. You call to me. If I must. If that is your wish. You brought me back. What must I do? Hi. I must obey. Yes. Why have I been summoned? So bad. If it pleases you. If I must. If that is your wish. You brought me back. What must I do? If I must. You call to me. Yes. Hi. I must obey. What must I do? If that is your wish. If it pleases you. Why have I been summoned? If that is your wish. You call to me. If I must. You brought me back. If it pleases you. Yes. Feel my pain. I must obey. Your soul. If it pleases you. If that is your wish. Yes. Feel my if that is your wish. Yes.
Our brethren need assistance.
You call to me. Hi. What must I do? If it pleases you. Feel my pain. Die. Why have I been summoned? Your soul shall die. Feel my pain.
Our brethren need assistance.
Feel my pain. Hi. Your soul shall die. If I must obey. You call to me.
I'm blind, not
You
deaf.
brought me back. What must I do? If that is your wish. Call to me. Why must obey. Why have I been summoned? If I must. Yes. What must I do? Your soul shall burn. You call to me. Feel my pain. Brought me back.
Our brethren need assistance.
Why have I been
Research complete.
If that is your wish. If I must. If it pleases you. I must obey. I must obey. If that's your wish. Yes. What must I do? If I must. If it pleases you. If that is your wish. If I must. I must obey. If it pleases you. Yes. I must obey. If it pleases you. Yes.
Our brethren need assistance.
That is your wish. You brought me back. What must I do?
Research complete.
You call to me. If
Research
it pleases
complete.
you. I must obey.
Research
Yes.
complete. I must obey. You brought me back. If I must. If that is your wish. Yes. If that is your wish. You call to me. If it pleases you. If I must. Challenge me. Research complete. Our brethren need assistance.
Yes.
Research complete.
I must obey. If that is your wish. What must I do? Yes. If that is your wish. Yes.
Research complete.
You call to me. I must obey. Wait. If it pleases you. If I must. Yes. If it pleases you. If that is your wish.
Are there demons nearby?
I must obey. If I must. If that is your wish. Your soul. I must obey. If I must. Yes. If that is your wish. Your soul. I must I must obey. What must I do? You brought me back. If that is your wish. If it pleases you. Yes.
Research complete.
Why have I been summoned? I must obey.
Research
You
complete.
call to me.
You dare
You
speak
call
to me?
If it pleases you.
Research complete.
Hi. Feel my
Research complete.
feel my
Research
If
complete.
that is your wish. Your soul shall die.
Research complete.
Yes.
Research complete.
Dare speak
I must obey. If that is your wish.
Our brethren need
If
assistance.
it pleases you. Why have I been summoned? I must obey. You brought me back. If that is your wish. Yes. You call to me. I must obey. If it pleases you. If that is your wish. Yes. If I must.
The damned return.
Yes.
What needs revealing? I'll look
You
into it.
call to me. Your soul shall burn. What must I do? If that is your wish. I must obey. If that is your wish. Your soul shall burn. Yes. If it pleases you, I must obey. Why have I been summoned? Hi. Hi. If I
Research complete.
If I must. You called to
Our
me,
brethren need assistance.
brought me back. What must I do? Why have I been summoned? If it pleases you, I must. Yes.
Our brethren need assistance.
I'm blind, not deaf.
Why have I been summoned? Feel my pain. Yes. If that is your wish, you call to me.
Our brethren need assistance.
If it pleases you.
Our forces.
grow
What must I do? If
Our brethren need assistance.
I must obey. You call to me. You call to me. If it pleases you. Yes. Hi. If that is your wish, I must obey.
Insufficient
If that
mana.
is your wish.
Our forces are under attack.
If I must. What must I do? If it pleases you.
Speak to me.
If I must. Why have I been summoned? If that is your
I'm blind,
wish.
not deaf.
You brought me back.
I grow impatient.
If it pleases
Research complete.
you. Yes. You brought me back.
Research complete.
I must obey.
Research complete.
Why have I been
Are there
summoned?
demons nearby?
What must I do?
Research complete. Research complete.
Dare speak to me.
You call to me.
Research complete.
If it pleases you. What must I do?
More gold is required.
I must obey. Yes. You call to me.
I'm blind, not deaf. Easily.
You brought me back. If that is your wish. If it pleases you. If I must. Hi.
More goals required.
You brought me back. If it pleases you. I must obey. If that is your wish. Yes. If I must. If that is your wish. I must obey. If it pleases you. Yes. If it pleases you. You brought me back. You called to me. Why have I been
Research complete.
summoned?
Are there demons nearby?
What must I do? Yes, I must obey. You brought me back. If that is your wish. I must obey.
The
Why
damned
have I
return.
been summoned? You call to me. You call to me. You brought me back. If I must.
Storm, earth, and fire, heed my call.